And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're going to have a special atmosphere for this one, Singy. These fans have been waiting a long time to get back inside the ballpark and support their favorite team.
Yeah, we knew today would be electric, but after their team picked up a few road wins to kick off the year, I think the energy inside this stadium is going to be turned up an extra notch. So let's see if they can keep this good start going here at home.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Tanner Bybee. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Right side. Laureano makes the play, and there's one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Eloy Jimenez now. That's to third, and it gets by him.
The center fielder,
Luis Robert now. Kicks and deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Back now at Progressive Field. And on the mound today, Garrett Crochet.
Well, look at the 3-pitch repertoire today. He's got command of all 3 of them. Really can't guess. You have to stay back and try to be short to the baseball.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
In the air out towards right center. Robert on the move. And there's 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
So now 1 and 2. Crochet, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Popped up, sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
batting third, the first baseman, Josh.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Guardians turned away in the first. We played one in Cleveland with no score on the show. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Straw has a beat on it. One down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 7.
Dominic Fletcher, the next to hit.
Fletcher.
Man at first, one away. This to center field. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Here in Cleveland, bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Here comes a pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
In the air, left field. Benintendi moving under it. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Ramon Laureano. The 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1 down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Batting sixth.
Next is the designated hitter, David Fry. That's towards center. Robert settles under it and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Cleveland. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 5 on the season, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Line drive. That's a hit.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now it's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. And there's ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. In the air, left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, the third might be 2 to Jimenez. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman, Andres.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi ranging after it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Brian.
Here's Brian Rocchio.
Rocchio.
One down, base is empty. Slapped foul. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. And that one ripped into right. And in one hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
As we go to the top of the 4th, Andrew Vaughn now. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, third base.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now Yohan Moncada. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be 2. Jimenez tossed to second on the nailer. They get 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Dominic Fletcher digs in now. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Max Stassi. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Roquillo fires across the diamond, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. White Sox add 1 on the solo shot. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Miles Straw. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it's foul. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Now batting.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Two out, space is empty. down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the White Sox 2 and the Guardians nothing. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
The pitch. And they'll do it again. Righty delivers. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Straw makes the grab on the run.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nicky Lopez.
Trying to keep that hitting streak alive. 10-game hitting streak for the young man.
Two down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. High fly ball out into left center field. And that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Laureano comes up to hit.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Next offering is down low. A big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, David Fry. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Guardians fail to score. They're still down. It's 2-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. Here's a 1-1. On a line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Scott Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Luis Robert. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Andrew Vaughn now at the plate. At the belt and fires. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Next offering is downstairs. Two outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. The White Sox lead 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 6th, and here is Ryan Rocchio.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
2-1.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And now Stephen Kwan.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the pitch. That one just missing inside. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 4th home run of the season, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw. On the corner for a strike. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Right fielder, number 7, Dominic Fletcher.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Backed off the plate that time. Chopper right side. Boots it.
Hey, he's good.
Up next for Chicago.
And up next for Chicago, Max Stassi. Runner takes off. Bounce to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Finds its way through, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive to short and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Well, he made a great bid to untie this ball game with that swing. Hit an absolute bolt, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And next to hit for the Sox, Nicky Lopez.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
Right-handed reliever. That's out to center field. Straw has a beat on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. White Sox strand a couple, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
7-inning stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some out there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Fletcher raging back towards the wall. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ramon Laureano getting ready to hit. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Garrett Crochet gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Matt Foster on to pitch here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fletcher makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nice work from the White Sox pen. 8th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Sandlin. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So now it's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
In the air to left center. Quan heads after it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Trevor Steffen up and loosening in the pen. Ripped to short. Whips it across. And they take care of Robert for the out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Straw has a beat on it. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, on to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brian Rocchio. And a count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Fletcher makes a nice running catch.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Benintendi going back on it. And it bangs off the top of the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter now, Miles Straw. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full count, 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here is Moncada.
Moncada.
Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right. Jimenez throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Go-ahead run on base. Max Stassi steps to the plate for the White Sox. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Next to hit, Paul DeYoung.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The 2-2. That one ripped. And there's a hit. And now the winning run is on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So a change being made at first base. On the pinch run for the Guardians, Esteban Florial.
Number 90.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Winning run at first, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Here's a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Another 1-2. He goes down looking.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now the DH, David Fry. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. We are tied 2-2. We're back and a new arm on the mound as we start extras. Trevor Stephan.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Gabriel Arias. He takes over as the new first baseman. Paul DeYoung steps to the plate for the White Sox.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, Andrew
Benintendi up here.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Benintendi is out. That's out number 2.
now batting, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
So up next for Chicago, Nicky Lopez. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers... That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for the White Sox. Score remains 2-2.
Number 47, Tuki Tucson.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Out to short. To Young. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And here is Bo Naylor. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the Guardians walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
You